So first, I'm going to dive in a little bit on the 1big Dock SSD Pro. Uh, this is NVMe SSD. So the Seagate FireCuda SSD is powering this. With this NVMe SSD, you can get up to 2,800 megabytes a second reads, up to about 2,100 megabytes a second writes. And for those high resolution workflows, this really gives you the speed to edit those, to move those, to manipulate those, and it comes up to 4 terabytes. So it's pretty decent capacity for those large type files. Go ahead and change the slide, please. And you can see that with the docking station for the SSD Pro version, it has also built in a CFast 2.0 card slot, CFexpress card slot, and an SD card reader. So these are built in, so one less thing you have to pull out of your laptop bag or kit. You don't need to get a reader out to connect those to your computer and offload the data off of those cards. That along with the USB hub, so if you have any other type of card reader like a Red Mini Mag, you can go ahead and plug that in if you want. And just it really is meant to be kind of a workflow solution. So it sits on your desk and you don't have to keep switching stuff around or changing your connections. It really makes it easy just to work and not have to worry about what's connected to your computer. It's all aluminum to help dissipate heat. We have ultra quiet Noctura brand fans in it, so the thermal regulated fan in the back to help keep things cool, and it's really quiet. So in a studio setting, you're not going to have a lot of background noise from this device, especially with the SSD version. There's no moving parts. We also have a integrated cooling surface on that NVMe SSD so that you don't get thermal throttling during long transfers or long editing processes or renders.
Sorry, which can be an issue with NVMEs would be thermal throttling.
That really helps keep that speed up so you can keep working at max performance. And so the NVMe itself is not very large, but that large cooling surface on the front really helps keep it able to run at full speed. One last thing I want to call out about the SSD version is this is not backwards compatible to USB-C or USB 3.0. While it has a USB 3.0 hub in the front that's powered, you need to connect this to a Thunderbolt device. With that high-speed NVMe, it just didn't make sense to make it backwards compatible to a much slower connection.
Yeah, the USB-C would definitely bottleneck that transfer, right?
Yeah, absolutely.